The 2026 GMC Yukon Denali arrives like a statement carved from steel and confidence, moving with the presence of a full-size luxury SUV that knows exactly what it represents: power, refinement, and authority on the road. As it rolls into view, its redesigned front fascia demands attention with a bold, intricately detailed chrome grille that catches the light like polished armor. The LED signature lighting sweeps outward with a sharp, modern glow, while the sculpted hood gives the Denali a stance that feels ready for anything, commanding highways, dominating city streets, or leading the way through open landscapes. Walk closer and the precision in every line becomes clear. The 2026 redesign sharpens the Denali's proportions while keeping its classic, familiar bulk that fans love. Its massive wheels, polished with a satin-bright finish, fill out the arches perfectly, giving it an elevated, almost king-like posture. The side profile remains strong and confident, with subtle chrome accents running along the windows and door lines, an elegant touch that doesn't scream luxury, but whispers it with undeniable assurance. From every angle, the Yukon Denali 2026 carries an aura of premium craftsmanship and American strength. Open the door and the atmosphere shifts from power to pure luxury. The interior greets with a cabin crafted to soothe, impress, and indulge. Soft touch leather covers the seats with attention to detail that feels handcrafted, not mass-produced. The stitching is thick, precise, and beautifully patterned. A wide dashboard stretches across the front, finished with real wood trim and metallic accents that shine just enough to elevate the mood. Every button, every curve, and every surface feels thoughtfully placed, engineered for comfort and sophistication. Settle into the driver's seat and the Denali reveals its next evolution of technology. A massive digital display wraps around with clarity and sharpness that feels like stepping into the future. The new infotainment system responds instantly, offering navigation, media, and vehicle controls with smooth animations and vibrant graphics. The upgraded sound system surrounds the cabin with deep, studio-quality audio, filling the space with music or silence that feels intentional, crisp, and immersive. With customizable ambient lighting and a refined, whisper-quiet cabin, the experience becomes more than just a drive, it becomes a sanctuary. Under the hood, the 2026 Yukon Denali continues its tradition of raw power blended with sophistication. The engine responds with smooth strength, delivering torque that pushes the SUV forward effortlessly, whether accelerating from a stop or merging onto the highway. The newly tuned suspension offers an almost cloud-like ride, absorbing road imperfections with surprising grace for a vehicle of its size. Even at higher speeds, stability remains rock solid, giving the driver confidence and control. This is a machine built not just for straight roads, but for mountains, long journeys, and unexpected terrain. With different driving modes, the Yukon Denali adapts instantly: comfort mode for long drives, sport mode for tighter handling, and off-road mode for the adventurous paths that call for capability beyond the pavement. Passengers in every row feel the luxury just as strongly as the driver. With expanded legroom, adjustable seating, and premium comfort materials, the rear cabin becomes its own lounge-like space. The panoramic sunroof stretches across the roofline, letting in natural light and giving everyone inside a sense of openness and freedom. From family trips to VIP transport, the 2026 Denali turns every seat into a first-class experience. As the journey continues, the Yukon Denali's advanced safety systems quietly work in the background. Cameras, sensors, and radar blend together to create a protective shield around the vehicle. Lane assistance, adaptive cruise control, collision prevention, and high-definition parking visuals give the driver unwavering support. It feels less like technology assisting you and more like a co-pilot ensuring that every moment on the road stays secure and precise. When the Yukon Denali 2026 moves through the night, it becomes even more striking. The taillights glow in a deep, modern red tone with a sleek pattern that leaves a signature trail behind. The reflections on its metallic paint shimmer under streetlights, emphasizing every contour and detail. Watching it glide through the darkness, you realize this is more than a luxury SUV, it's a presence. In a world filled with vehicles chasing trends, the 2026 GMC Yukon Denali stands apart as something timeless. It is both familiar and entirely new. Both powerful and sophisticated. Both rugged and luxurious. It takes everything drivers expect from a full-size SUV: space, comfort, capability, and elevates it with craftsmanship and innovation. Every drive feels like a declaration of taste, ambition, and leadership. The 2026 Yukon Denali isn't built to simply transport. It's built to elevate. It's built to impress, and most of all, it's built to define what true luxury SUV performance looks like in the modern world. When you sit behind the wheel, you don't just drive, you command the road with unmistakable presence and prestige.